Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube class. In this video, we will see how do we count the uppercase, lowercase digits and special symbols in a given string. We know that the characters are stored internally as ASCII values. Now what is the ASCII value of A? It is 65. ASCII value of uppercase Z is 90. That means anything between 65 to 90 is uppercase. For lowercase it is A 97, so on up to lowercase z it is 122. That means anything between 97 and 122 is the lowercase. Then we have digit. For 0 is 48, 1 is 49 and so on up to digit 9 is 57. That means all the digits have ASCII values from 48 to 57. Now all other ASCII values like 0, 1, 5, 10 they correspond to these special symbols. Now what we do, initially we take 4 counts. We take uppercase count is 0, lowercase count is 0, digit count is 0, special count is also 0. Now you take each individual character. A, it is uppercase. And how do we know that it is uppercase? Because ASCII value is 65. It is between 65 to 122. Therefore, you say uppercase plus plus. Now it is lowercase e. The ASCII value is 101. It is between 97 to 122. You say lowercase plus plus. It is uppercase. Therefore, you say uppercase plus plus. Now this at the rate does not belong to 65 to 90. Does not belong to 97 to 122, does not belong to 48 to 57. Therefore, it is a special symbol. We say special count plus plus. Now it is lowercase c. ASCII value is 99. It belongs between 97 to 122. Therefore, you say lower count plus plus. Now it is digit 0. It is between 48 to 57. Therefore, we say digit count plus plus. It is also digit. Hence, we again say digit count plus plus. It is exclamation, it is special count plus plus. Next we have uppercase, we say uppercase count plus plus, and we reach the end of the string, we stop and we print the uppercase characters are 3, lowercase are 2, digits are 2 and the special symbols are 2. This is how we count the lowercase, uppercase, digit and the special symbol. Please pause the video over here and try to write the logic yourself. Let us see how do we write the code for this. We read a string, let this be the string, and here there are one uppercase, one lowercase, 2 digits and one special symbol. Now what we need to do, we need 4 variables, one for uppercase, one for lowercase, one for digit and one for special symbol, and all are initialized to 0 and all are of integer data types. Now there are 4 variables and we can combine these 4 variables and form an array Now I say here int count of 4 is equal to 0. Now what will happen? An array of count will be created. Now this is an count array. This is at index 0, index 1, index 2 and index 3. Let the address of this we say 2000 and all are initialized to 0. Let me take 0 corresponds to uppercase. You have to print the answer in main again. Let me say 1 corresponds to lowercase, 2 corresponds to digit and 3 corresponds to the special symbol. This is what I mean. Now we will write one function called as what do I say? Frequency. I can say one function called as frequency. I can say one function called as frequency of what? Of this string str, and after you get the frequency, store the answer in count. We know that arrays are passed to the functions by address. Any modification done in the called function will be reflected back in the calling function. Now what is the function name here? It is void. What is the function name? The function name is frequency. What is the first parameter? It is str, character one dimensional array. And what is the second parameter? It is count. Therefore, it is integer one dimensional array. Now it means after I find the frequency of each and every character, I will store here, and for us 0 corresponds to uppercase, that is you can even write 0 corresponds to lowercase, 1 corresponds to lowercase, 2 to digit and 3 to special symbols. You can write according to your convenience. You can write according to your convenience, and each and every count is 0. Now whenever you call the function, the scope of the function gets activated. Now this is frequency function. There are two parameters. One is str, the other one is count. Whenever arrays are passed to the functions, the base address gets passed, not the complete array. Now what is the base address here? Here it is 1000. And what is the base address here? Here it is 2000. Here it is 2000. Now I need to go with each individual character, and I have to check is it lowercase, uppercase or something. Therefore we say int I for I is equal to 0, str of I is not equal to null character, I plus plus. Now we take each individual character. Now what is str of 0? It is uppercase A. Now I need to write if str of I is greater than or equal to 65 and str of I is less than or equal to 90, that means it is uppercase. Assume that it is uppercase B. Now what is uppercase B? It is 66, greater than or equal 65, yes, less than or equal to 90, yes, that means it is uppercase. Now which index represents uppercase for us? 0. You can represent any index of your choice. Hence what do I write here? Count of 0 plus plus. Now this is count of 0, you do it plus plus. Start 2000 plus 0 into do it start 2000, and you say plus plus, the value will become 1. Now again you say I plus plus, the value of I will be 1. A is 97, 97 greater than or equal to 65 is true, 97 less than or equal to 90 is false. That means it is not uppercase, maybe lowercase. Therefore check str of I is greater than or equal to 97 and str of I is less than or equal to 122. That means it is lowercase, and if it is lowercase, we know that index 1 for us represents the lowercase. Hence I say count of 1 plus plus. Now this is count of 1 plus plus, saying that now what is count of 1? Start 2000 plus 1 into 4 is start 2004 plus plus. It says that lowercase is 1. Now again you say I plus plus, the value of I will be 2. It is digit 0. It is 48 greater than or equal 65. This condition is false. Now you check 48 greater than or equal to 97. This condition is false. Next you check is it a digit, and how do I check? Else if str of I greater than or equal 48 and str of I less than or equal 57. Now what is the value? It is digit 0. 48 greater than or equal to 48, yes. 48 less than or equal to 57, yes. And what represent digit for us? It is the index 2. Therefore what do I write over here? Count of 2 plus plus. Now this is count of 2 plus plus. Now see here, we are doing modification of count in the frequency function. It is getting reflected in the main function because arrays are passed by reference. Is that okay? It means whenever you have more than one values, you can combine in an array and return. You can combine in an array and return. Now you say I plus plus, the value of I will be 3. Now it's question mark. The ASCII value of question mark I don't know, but it won't be in between this. This condition will be false, this will be false, this will be false. Therefore else should be executed. It means it is a special symbol, and special symbol corresponds to index 3. Hence we say count of 3 plus plus, and this is the end of the for loop. Now this is count of 3 plus plus. Again you say I plus plus, the value of I will be 4. Now at index 4 we have digit 4. Digit 4 ASCII value is 52. 52 greater than equal 65 false. 52 greater than 97 false. 52 greater than or equal 48, yes. 52 less than or equal to 57, yes. Therefore you say count of 2 plus plus. Again you say I plus plus, the value of I will be 5, str of 5 is false. You come out of this, closing bracket of the function is taken as return, the scope dies. Now you come back to main. Now when you come back to main, you have to display this. Now how do we display it? We say print f uppercase characters is equal %d slash n comma. Where it is stored? It is stored in count of 0. Therefore, I write count of 0. Next, similarly, you say printf lowercase characters is equal percentage d slash n comma. Where lowercase characters are stored? Count of 1. Therefore, you say count of 1. Similarly, you say number of digits is equal percentage d slash n comma. Where digits are stored? Count of 2. Therefore, you say count of 2. And similarly, you print special symbols is percentage d slash n comma. Count of 3 is count of 3, and we close the function, write the prototype. Again, I am saying arrays are passed to the functions by reference. Any modification done in the called function will be reflected back in calling function. It means if there are more than one values, a function cannot return more than one values. But if they are of same data type, what you can do? You can give an array and say that store in this array and give that array back. Are you getting it? See here, there are 4 values. A function cannot return 4 values. Therefore, we said void as return type. But still, if I want to print the answer in main, you said that take this array, store the answer in this array, because arrays are passed by address. Any modification done in the called function will be reflected back in the calling function. Please pause the video over here and make the appropriate notes. 0 represents for uppercase, 1 for lower, 2 for digits, and 3 for special symbol. Thank you friends for watching this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel and share the channel with your friends. Thank you.